So Koi sent me these replays against Yoga or Hoga. I don't know how do Mexicans say this. Yeah, but very famous Alice player who does not use spell cards. This guy just always wants to level up his skill cards. He only enjoys the game or enjoys Alice by leveling all the default skills up. Actually, I'm not sure about default skills because he uses 1,000 doll spears, I think. But besides that, he levels everything else up. Just tries to level cards up and plays the game around that. But there's no way I'm gonna review all of these. I just picked some out where he loses. And if you didn't know, if you go into a replay and press O, it will skip ahead. I don't know how much, but it skips a fair bit. Oh, and he loses this. Okay, let's watch this. I wonder if this delay was necessary, because Alice is very tall, but honestly, I didn't expect this to hit. It only hit because Alice tried to forward dash, I think. Yeah. What if she just held backwards? Okay, that also hit. Okay, that would whiff if Alice doesn't move. But it would have worked if it was a red block? No. Okay, so this is actually pretty bad. J2A after like a delayed J2A. This can only catch people if they don't move and they're standing. So if Alice was crouching, it would whiff. It just walk backwards, like the moment she got hit here. Oh wait, it reaches. I'm still not convinced that it's a good option because she can still just hold dash, which is what most people do here. Whether they block it or not, they would hold dash here. I know this for a fact because I do it on Remo all the time, where I high jump forward, J5A, and then J2A as Remo. And people keep getting hit by that because it catches forward grace, forward dash. So for some reason, when people see this scenario, whether they block this or get hit by this, they think they should dash forward. Because obviously it doesn't feel like there's anything that could stop them besides bullets. Anything that has the correct angle to hit people below. So people are just gonna hold forward. And that's why I think this is risky. It doesn't cover many options. And in fact, Alice can also just chicken block that because it's so delayed. Alice can chicken block it, can just dash. No. Or just do nothing. No. Oh, she does literally nothing, then it whiffs, okay. But why would she, right? She would do something. Or just hold crouch. Got hit. And now you lose your turn, and you're in the corner. So what I suggest, this string in general, after this, I would not go for this. Kind of scary. But Alice can't do much about it, even if it whiffs, I think. And the dolls are behind Sakuya. So even if Sakuya gets into the corner over there, it's fine. From here, you can clearly see Alice just goes for the forward dash. Very expected. Most people go for this. This is a high percentage option Okay, so you gotta stop this from happening first before you go for anything else. You gotta stop people from dashing forward before you try to cover other options. Because the first option they're most likely to choose is to dash forward. So what do I suggest? If you go for this, I would instantly cancel into a bullet. Well, maybe not instantly, but delayed. Delayed? So you get out of the counter spot, right? Because if you press too early, then it's possible that Alice can just jump and hit, right? But if you delay it... Oh, 1 second. Now it's much harder for Alice to punish. Too close? Oh, just click. Okay, let's try to punish this. Much harder now. And if she jumps forward, she just whips, right? Just jumps behind. So delayed, J5C here, a very strong option. Not much Alice can do. I'm slightly sick. I caught a cold, so I might be coughing into the mic a lot. Okay, but the other option after this, I would not go for this. First of all, I would just go for this because it's more reliable. If Alice low block still hits everything, but because you go for this, wait, that also does a full aura. What the hell? Even though a knife whiffs, I don't get this. Okay, that's crazy. Well, then there's no difference. But I would not jump at her. I would... At this point, I would try to jump, play around this, like just play neutral again, jump up, press 5C. What can she do, right? What can Alice do here? What she can do is dash behind you. Oops. Dash behind you and maybe activate 2CC, 22C, but your 5C would kill the dolls. So it's not really an option for her. There's not much she can do, basically. And you have the high ground now, and now you can go down and chase her. So that's how I would play here. I would not go for this risky J5A, where I might just lose my turn. Right? Yeah, all she has to do is crouch, and then she can 4-5A you. Cool string, but since your orbs are low, you only have one orb. I would not go for this bullet. I would try to the normal jump is fine. I would jump a bit earlier. Yeah, you jump a bit late. You just jump. If you jump early, if she doesn't air tag, then you can still position yourself for Oki. And if she attacks, then it's a perfect height for you. Right? You need to air attack earlier. But because you jumped late, you need to jump earlier. But because you jump late, you hit her at the peak of your jump. So she's a bit too high. So she could technically graze out here. And your J6A would also whiff. Possibly if you delay it. Let me see. Yeah. If you delay it, slightly delay it, then it doesn't reach anymore. So if you instantly jump though, and you get a re-jump, because you're falling already. You see this? You're falling. So you extend your string by jumping early. You could also just high jump. No, high jump would get you crossed up, possibly. So just do a normal jump. That's fine. Just jump earlier. So you get a re-jump, or if you get this timing, okay, you react basically, or you're just slow. It happens. Then no, she's too high. In this situation, because of your late jump, she's too high, so you can't do any J6A shenanigans. Chasing like this is scary though, because at this point, if she doesn't get hit here, right? What can you do? Alice blocks this, and now you're out of orbs basically, and she just has to fly down. You can 2B, I think. Here, let me show you. Wait, what did you press? Okay, J2A. You get hit. It's a trade. But you take more damage, obviously. Because it's a J5A. So basically, the strain would have been better if you jumped earlier. Not this late. But you could have also just chilled out and wait for the attack if you were actually going for it. If you were expecting the attack, you could have just waited and reacted. Right, but this requires low delay if you want to do this. So an early jump would have been pretty good. Now this is super greedy though. So you whiff the J2A? There's no way this would ever work. Okay. You should be able to tell when you play Sakuya. So try to remember situations like this. Very common. This happens to you all the time, I'm pretty sure. Where you don't expect your opponent to get hit like this. So you delay the J2A, leading to a whiff. They attack out. Just give up. You have to be able to tell that this is not a 3A angle. It's way too late. And I think Alice can even fly. Well, you didn't even account for that. Nice. Okay, this one is different. Because it's a counter hit this time, she could push back further. So this is where J2A is actually a good option now. Okay, because you're right on top of her thanks to the counter hit. But if it weren't for the counter hit, if it were just a normal attack, then you overshoot. But you could react to it. That's fine. So this is not a mistake. This is fine. Yeah, I like this one. Let's say Alice doesn't doesn't move here. Ooh, scary. And it still whiffs. Like a 1 or 2 pixel off. He has to move like 1 pixel. Then it reaches. It's kind of tricky, but most people will probably get hit here. Block it. They will hold backwards after getting hit. Right? They will probably not get hit again like this. Don't know why Jouga was pressing buttons here, but yeah. It's an okay option. Nice. That was nice movement. Keep Alice trapped. Let me see what Alice could have done instead. Here, when people like to fly up and down, I've seen this against other Alice players. They press 3A here. And I also thought that Yoga users would default to 3-6. I guess not. Wait, there's no way I can't limit this, right? Okay, never mind. I don't play Alice. Here you messed up. You let Alice get in after spending all your spirit here. So you needed to board escape. Here. At this point, you got a board escape. Can't be very greedy. Can't be very greedy here. But of course, you still had room to outplay by dashing instead. Oh. This was good awareness by Yoga that Monsoon messed up the combo. He couldn't limit this anymore. Because the normal route would be to high jump forward J5A J6A here, but because of the of the bounce, he realized, oh fuck, I can't limit this anymore. So he flies up. And when could you have air tag? Right away. Here. Boom. Actually, perfect positioning by Yoga to catch air tag. So good job not tagging. I don't know what that was about. Okay, the old Yoga would limit this. He kind of messed up here. He had you. Right. Yeah, you got lucky here. He messed up. I don't know why he pressed this anyway. Was it a misinput? Oh yeah, he did B on purpose. I guess he tried to catch the board escape maybe? Nope, not really. Ooh, bad combo. A tipper. I'm pretty sure Yoga could go for a correct ass combo here. Shit. I wanna land this one. The first stall is played. He needed to J to C here. Let's see. Yay! Okay, that's probably not the optimal, but it's a bit more than this 1.4. Okay. Where's the old Yoga, man? Even this would have been more damage if he hadn't. Or would it have been? 2.1. How much did he do? 1.6. Yoga. Okay, I'm not here to review Alice. I'm not here to review Alice. Fine. Oh, yoga. That should have been a perfect. Yeah, obviously, obviously Alice. Oh, it's blocked here? Okay, I guess not. I would have helped block if I saw this coming at me. But Sakuya is getting hit for sure. Oops. Yeah, he was mashing. He was mashing. Like this forward dash was weird. But could he have done something after the forward dash? Forward dash. He stops. Oh, and he could have still come in. Here. Oops. Oh. Oh, Jouga would come with that. What? Misinput? Jump. Oh, he wanted to 2B. How did he get this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, no comment. It is what it is. Should have extended the combo here. You're already low on orbs, but you didn't use skills, right? So just go for the extender here. And it's fine if Alice uses bomb here. Oh. It's fine if Alice uses bomb here because you're in a bad spot anyway after this. You committed so many orbs, so much spirit, that if she bombs here, just take it. Take the bomb, get the bomb out, reset back to neutral. You don't need to respect here and do this. Didn't need to go for this. The bomb is actually helpful here. Don't bait the bomb, just get hit by the bomb, reset back to neutral, because your turn should end here. Oh, nice one, nice one, nice one. Nice J-Day, okay? I like that one. Cause, let's see what happens if you don't. You fly right onto them. And if you block, oh shit, and then you die. You have no spirit for attack, so J-Day was the only option. Or you could have kicked them. Maybe you couldn't kick them? Boom. Oh! Nice, nice, nice. That would be funny, but yeah. Good J-Day. Good job using it for movement. Nice chicken block by Jouga. Yeah, that was good dog positioning. Kind of hard to play around there. So obviously you don't need... This is not a GG moment, right? But when you see this, if you're patient, if you're truly patient, then you don't fly down here. If you had really good movement, then you could have re-jumped, right? But it's still risky. Something better would have been to press bullet here. Just go back to neutral. Alice has to set up all her dolls again because she activated the spinners, right? So you can just go back to neutral and then play. Now she has to play, set up the dolls again, and you have a better. Yeah, the situation for you is just better. Yoga misinput. Well, he messed up here. He messed up his flight. Let's see what would have happened if he hadn't. No, he didn't mess up his flight. He tried to attack. He was relying on his dolls to block the knife for him. And he tried to set up. Oh, Yoga is so greedy. But I want to see if your movement makes sense. Like, what Yoga does here, it's not a normal play. The normal play for Alice would be to graze the knives. Of course, right? So let's say Alice grazes everything. And you just get owned. But I assume this J6A was on a reaction. See how late it is. So definitely a J6A on reaction here. Well, no, it's fine. He just gets hit here. Ooh, but if he didn't get hit, would you have pressed J66 anyway? Yeah, you would have. Here you already buffered it. How many air dashes do you have left? 2. Okay, so this is -1. No, it's fine, it's fine. All good. Nah, that was kind of weird gameplay from both. Oh, nice Typhoon, so funny, so cool. What does he get out of this? Wow. Is this the most useless tier ever? So greedy. Yeah, just greedy. Here you see Typhoon is already over. Just finish it off. Oh my god. I'm kind of troll what he does here. Now Typhoon, just relax, just chill, don't get hit. Look at this timer. Why even fly up? Now you make it really hard for yourself. Oh, so lucky. Oh my god. Yoga! What is this? After this, Yoga had to jump at you. And not with J6A. Let's see, when could you have port escape the earliest? Here, right? Okay. Then J6A would have been super bad anyway. If you had water escape this. But you didn't, okay? You hit this. So at this point, when can you water escape? Really late. So what I want Yoga to do is to just jump. Just jump 5A. Maybe it's kind of hard, but J6A puts him into place for so long. Oh, okay. I think J3 might have been the best option. I just don't think this is the best Alice can do. Right? This feels so bad for Alice. Like here, only 2 orbs left. 2 orbs and 2.1. Okay, 2 orbs left. Here, surely she can do something to get a guaranteed crush here. Or a very reliable crush. Okay, whatever. I'm not here to review Alice. Oh! Was this a killing combo? No. Okay, I'm not here to review Alice. I'm not here to review Alice. I'm not here to review Alice. GG. Okay, let's watch the next one. Okay, lose. Lose, okay. Quick 2-0. Last replay I'll watch. What? And you're both trolling, man. Okay. I think Sakuya's... Yeah, Sakuya's plus as hell. But you were kind of late on that slap. You would have lost if Yoga had just matched. Look at this. Up to here is fine. This is fine. This is good. Well, Yoga just blocked it well. Good blocking by Yoga and getting out. At this point, you realize it's Spring Haze. I would not fly into Alice anymore. Should be flying up somewhere else, not into Alice. What could Alice do? Well, maybe Alice can't do anything, but other characters could fuck you up by doing this. If you do this and some other character uses a grace attack, then well, you're at a disadvantage, right? Here, 2.5 orbs to fly in. Maybe you did this because you know it's Alice and she can't do anything, or it's very hard for her to do anything about this. But against other characters, bro, you gotta pay attention to Spring Haze. Right? Don't fly into that. This also so troll. You jump in. Well, I guess it's whatever. It land cancels. Even though there's a slight recovery on this, if Alice had graced this, still the recovery is too fast to punish you. So it's fine. It's fine. This is okay, but obviously, after you fly here, you only stop dashing here. So you're kind of too far away, kind of slow. So the reliable play would be to turn around 6A Because if you were too slow, then wait, if you were too slow, then Alice could have just gotten out. But it's likely that she would hold block. But dashing up and then getting a crush like this, it's not reliable, right? I would, if I wasn't sure about the recovery, I would have gone for the bullet here, and then worry about Oki afterwards. Or like, wait, she's low here. Let me see if 66A. 66A will lead into a combo. Okay, both have worked. Just this is... I don't like this one. Okay, I don't like this one. I think you can see why. Right? Don't leave it to your opponent to mess up. You already got your window, your opportunity here. You don't gotta give your opponent another chance. And you also can get a super bad combo. Let me see. What combo could you have gotten here? Oh, I think J6A reaches? If it would come out. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I guess 6-6B is the best you can do for a guaranteed knockdown. 6-6A into 6-3B would not lead to a knockdown, so it's okay. This almost never works, okay? Flying down, you fly forward, and at the end of your momentum, you press J5A. But then you press J2A. This would never catch a board escape. It doesn't catch jumps. It doesn't catch anything because your opponent is just out of range. Yeah, let's see if Alice holds still. If Alice holds still, it's still with. If you're worried about a jump or a board escape, then I guess you could try with J6A. No, it's too low at this point. At this point, you just gotta take it. Don't try to cancel into J2A just because it's the only melee option that you have left. It's nonsense, okay? It doesn't do anything. Especially against Alice, who wants to keep her distance to far 5A. She doesn't want to dash into you. Unless she really likes to chase to 6-6A, right? Which might be too slow. Here, let me show you. Ah, never mind. Not too slow. What? That's hilarious, though. Yo. Yeah, it's not even close. You see the head? Here, this is the gap. And here, well, it's just perfect height to dodge. Very classic, very typical for Alice to go for this. Like, this is very easy for Alice to do. Very easy and reliable. She gets land cancel, so even if you block this, it's fine. She doesn't need to cancel it into a bullet. She can just land and then do whatever. So you gotta be careful with 2B in this matchup. Alice is not a J5A character. So you gotta watch out. After this, okay, we block. After this, personally, I would chicken block. I would always chicken block after this because nothing she can do is tight. Power A is never tight here. I would chicken block if I was scared. Okay. What happens if you jump straight up? Okay. To get tagged. But if you just high jump, it would invade. But personally, I always chicken block here. Who knows? Maybe if Alice was a bit lower to the ground, she can get Farfight A out faster, but I believe it's almost never fast enough to be tight or to catch your chicken block. So whenever I have to deal with this, I just chicken block. It's very reliable. I would never attack after this. This is not an attacking gap. You can't. You should never. And if you do, I think you go for 6xp or 6xA. Looks like, oh, it is 6xp. Okay, it's a good attempt. Okay, because 6xp has a fucked up hitbox. Maybe if Jouga messed up and doesn't go for the super obvious 5FA after J2A, then it might have worked. But don't do it. Don't do it. You can do it for fun, but if you want to get good, become a better player, then you should realize that this is not a spot for you to attack. Just check and block, okay? Goes for every character that fights against Alice. It could have ended much worse. Heavy fall. Huh? What did you do here? Okay, chicken block. And there you can see this doll right here is very scary. This one's scary. This one's whatever. I think this one is returning. Yeah, this one's returning. That's a returning doll. But this one is scary. So because of this, if Alice goes for 2-C, that covers this angle where you fly straight down, right? It covers the angle where it's fly straight down to attack her. So you have to fly into her, but she can recover in that time. Look at this. Wait. And you go for this. Wait, what? Ooh, she doesn't recover in time. Hello? Oh man, hard to input. But she could, without walking backwards, she could go for 2-2B and then block and then coin you into the spinner if you're in range. But Jouga didn't even need to do that. What you do here is still suicide. He doesn't need to go for a spinner. He goes for something more reliable, more safe, which is wait for you to go in and then 3A. And look what would happen if you block that. You fly in, you realize, oh shit, this is the perfect angle for Alice to 3A my ass. Super obvious. Then you block it, okay? But if you block it, do you get on the ground quick enough? Oh, okay, you do get out. Wait. Unless Alice goes for 2-2. And you'd be doomed. Oh, no, mind. I thought that would crush. Okay, doesn't crush. Oh my god. I wonder if it's tight if it was right block. Okay. Would just be a guaranteed crush, even if Alice doesn't coin there, I think. Not too useful though. Look at your spirit here. You fly forward. Here, you fly forward. This is an aggressive movement. Relax. What are you doing? Like, after that skill? I don't have time. I know you're waiting here like, okay, I gotta chill, relax, recover from orbs, but your positioning is so bad here. After this, you gotta fly down at least. Fly down at least. Walk backwards. Chill. And a safe distance. But not like this. Super bad here. So many things could have gone wrong here. And in this case, you just get hit here. If you had blocked it, you would get crushed. Right? You block this, you get crushed. You get hit, you get combo. So, very bad decision. Bad movement decision. Didn't think ahead enough. But this is not exactly a big brain play, right? You go for this, Alice is in the corner there. It's over. It's over. Okay? This is very obvious. Don't move aggressively like this. Just relax. Or if you do, if this is a mistake, for example, and you can just jump, get off, get away. It was just a back jump, J6A. Alice can't chase that, can't possibly be fast enough to chase you. But that was very greedy. And that was a combo too. Huh? Yo, no way, man. I thought that they would come out. I mean, far 5A. Guess you got a 2A then. Bro, what? No, that was bullshit too. Look at this. What is this? Hurt box? Why is it so big here? There's nothing here. You guys see this? And that's the only reason Sakuya got hit, because of this pet thing. Boom. He deserves it. It's deserved. But even Koizame was so surprised he stopped pressing buttons. He was like, what? I was supposed to hit there. I wasn't supposed to get hit. Oh my god, he goes for it again. Look at this. What could Alice do? Oh my god, he buffered it so early. Yep. Nope. Oh, never mind. Jouga messed up here. Yeah, at this point. He's too far away. Too low. So he has to do it earlier. Fly down really early to still be in range of the... For the J6A to hit. Like that. Like that. That would have been the best play. I don't know why he went for this. Pretty greedy to go for this. Because you can see this angle. Alice would land here, which is out of range for her 4A. And she can't J5A here, obviously. It's too low. So what Jouga did here was was a mistake. Pretty troll. Can't do that. He had to fly the other direction, J6A, into the corner. To make sure Sakuya blocks the bullets afterwards. And yeah, in case Sakuya doesn't press to B, right? Then she would block the 6A, followed up by the bullets, which is very hard to board escape. Maybe even it's probably not possible, but frame 1 or frame 2 board escape required. And then he can extend pressure. So this 2B, I guess. When did you press it? Yeah, it's fine. At this point, I give you the benefit of doubt that you reacted to him flying at you. Nah, scratch that. It's too fast, man. If he had gone for the other direction, you would have gotten hit. You press 2B no matter what. There. Okay. So, just a side note, you see this door? That's perfect. Perfect position to snipe. To snipe the door. To kill the door, basically. Kill the door, don't press. Well, I wouldn't press J5B. I try to kill the door. And you also get the snipe on top of that. So it's a win-win situation. Ah! What is this? Okay, it's fine. You misinput this. Didn't expect Alice to whiff that. Did you fly up? Did you try to change directions? Oh, you did. Yeah. Okay, you were holding up. You press D, you fly up. Then you hold left. And then you hold down. And then you hold the other direction. Huh? What is this input? You never let go of the direction keys. That's why the flight continues. You gotta let go of everything, not just the B button. Here, I am just pressing directions now. I'm flying longer. No, actually, it's just because you didn't press the D button with the direction key at the same time. Yeah, that's what's going on. When do you press the D button? You were already holding the direction key, and then you press D. The buffer doesn't work like that. You gotta be more precise. That's why it didn't come out. Sucks for you. One thing I noticed about Alice, if she presses 5B, she's kind of fucked if your opponent raises that. It's so bad. And there's nothing she can do. You can just dash at her and then you can relax. Well, you don't necessarily need to try to cross her up, but you get the corner, right? You get the corner. You don't even gotta do anything. It doesn't reach. So when she does that, she's kind of fucked. She has to run away. She shouldn't be trying to do this. This is a mistake, but it works against bad players, I guess. Nice. Not optimal, but okay. Nice. Oh. It was going so well, but let's see what would have happened. I'm bad at weather. Wait, that's not even in Jacob A range? Yo, why doesn't J5A reach? That's so weird. I guess you just had to go for this. Okay, can't blame you for this one. But honestly, not such a bad idea to... At this point, 3 orbs down. You just go for killing door on this crush. Very unlikely that they can tag. And even if you do mess up the Oki timing slightly with because it's so early, the orbs are so low. You have so much room for error to try to crush her in some other ways. It's worth it. I think it's worth it. Instead of trying to go for combo at this point when it's this low, just go for the killing door. Especially when it's kind of weird. The way you hit is kind of weird here. I guess it's late. Because it's late, it's not a perfect crush. 4 knives hit. Yeah, kind of weird. Rookie mistake. Or lucky? Lucky or rookie mistake? Nah, he coins here. Yeah. Still, rookie mistake. Attacking again after a 6-6A? Come on, bro. Alice has coin. Can't attack. Ooh, okay. Too close. I mean, definitely too close for J6A. Like, I just could have just picked. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. She just had to fly into you. Instead, you could go for J5B instead. Pretty annoying. But it's more reliable. It would definitely cover J5A angles. Nobody can J5A you if you do this. At least it would be very hard. I would do this. 2C into J6C. If Alice was lower. Like, not this high. This is way too high, man. Too high for J6C attempt. Hey, look where she is. She's up here. She's still up here, so there's no way this is ever gonna work out well. So J5B would have been the better option. Even though with this timing you would have gotten hit anyway. It would still have been the better choice. Better decision. Something small though, you didn't take too much damage from that, but it's the small things that add up, right? Let me see. What would have happened if you had pressed J5A instead? Here. Oh, that was too. Okay. You just waited too long. You had to press it earlier. But pressing that earlier would mean you were reading a high jump. But if Alice just... Oh, actually after this, Alice could have done anything. Oh no, she had to jump, otherwise she would get hit by the knives. Ooh, so she had to jump. Or backdash? Oh yeah, backdash. Backdash cancel is not in here. Ooh, what did Jouga do actually? He high jump. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This was basically a bad spot already. Here, the best thing you could do at this point, after getting hit. So, you get hit, right? You get hit here. Time to play neutral. Time to reposition. Play neutral properly instead of this. Very scary. Many things that can go wrong here. For you. So instead, you get hit. Air attack is fine. Air attack is fine. Throw a bullet. And play neutral properly. Super bad habit though. You're not paying attention at all to their air dashes. Like, she has 2 air dashes and you go for this. You didn't get punished, okay. But you gotta stop that. Ooh, does that knock down? It does knock down. You should have just taken the knockdown. Especially because you hit with this, so the damage is pretty bad. A normal combo with a knockdown probably does more damage. Let's see. Oops. And then plus 500 from Diamond Dust, that's 2.5. And how much did you do here? 200 damage more than a normal knockdown combo. And you don't get OP. Don't stay at this height. Look at, you play around this height only. You don't play higher. You should be playing higher. Alice Jouga has been playing higher than this. He doesn't play around this height. He goes higher. Because Alice has to. It's just good. But it's also good for you. Stop playing at high jump height. Slightly higher. Go slightly higher. Around this doll height is pretty good. High jump, max height, high jump is good. Slightly higher, still good. Right? Ooh, forgot I was cheating. No cheating. Yeah, exactly. More of this height. Play around this, go in. Ooh. Temper hit me with this combo. There you go. Should have known, bro. Should have known. Or, you know, just go for a JC thing. Oh, that doesn't even limit. Ah! Yeah. What? Okay. Yeah, that's what? Okay. Nah. Oh, kind of late. Because look at the combo. This already limits. It's an early limit. How many hits is it? 3 hits. So you with one. The recovery is pretty lower. Oh, she can't. Oh. Oh my god, Alice is so slow. But very hard for you to chase this. You have to 668, like here. You're not in range for. Yeah, very bad killing off. What does Jouga do? He stands still. Oh, he uses this. Okay. Okay, obvious escape points. This is not an escape point, right? After this, melee attack is coming. But here, after this, after you start blocking this, you can hold forward there. Nothing's tight. She's too high. Look, high jumping this, she can't even not cancel this, land, and then far 5A. That's way too slow. She has to cancel this into something. So you could have just escaped right here. Once you see this, and you block it, you could even wrong block it, I think. Okay. Even if you wrong block it, like, could just escape. Alice can't chase you. After this, her pressure was over. GG. What if she had held it? It would have been much scarier, because you might have just board escaped and gotten hit by the multi-attack. Ooh, this is scary. Oh no, it's not. It's still not tied. It's not tied. So you were sleeping basically. This shouldn't have happened. Right here, this is basically a pressure string reset for Alice. It's pretty much GG if you get to this point. Way too scary, way too hard to escape here. Oh, Alice has no spirit left. Okay. We could have survived if we had right block there. Hey, yeah, that's it. Not gonna watch the rest. Well, maybe let's speed through to the final match pretty fast. I'm not gonna do very much. I'm just gonna watch who wins this. Oh my god, what did you do? Yeah? Yeah? Oh. What would a real Sakuya main do after this J60? Well, the real Sakuya main would not press J60 here. They would just they jump and then they fall J6A, right? And then just wait. Why cancel into a bullet? There's no need to. And your spirit is low, so there's no crush potential if you use a bullet here. But okay, you press J6A. There's a combo. Man, if only you were a real Sakuya main. Classic. Okay, that's a final flight. Yeah, I don't care. I said I wasn't gonna review this. Oh, uncharacteristic combo. Drop. Nice. Oh, not so nice. Damper is really good at private square. How good are you? So you dash up, do this. Clamper would catch this. Let me see, how many frames do I have to react to this? Oh yeah, you can chill. Oh. Yeah, you actually have enough time. Look. You can't jump instantly. You have to wait a little bit. But then you can see the... Don't even have to get the J6A out. You just... Oops. You just chill. Chill. Wait for the forward escape, then you just jump. Oh, okay. Whatever. Many combos you can do there. So many don't set up here. Four of them, and you go in with this zero spirit. What are you doing? Think. You gotta think. And of course you get rewarded for it somehow. But don't do it. Don't do it. Play smart. Don't gamble. Oh, cool combo. Yeah, that's a BE spot. It's sunny, so you gotta watch out and relax. Yeah. Wait, why did you suddenly start doing 2C? Isn't this a common Sakuya 2B angle? 2B and 2C, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's really hard for Alice to get the angle right for a low J6A. She but I just want to see if it would kill if you use B instead. Oop. Oh. Oh, come on. Shit. Ah, okay. Yeah, I can't hit everything. Or can I? Mm. Oops. Okay, maybe if I was a god, the 6-3 might kill. Oh yeah, yoga troll. Like here? Still? You for real, bro? You for real, for real? Wow. Alice J5A is too good. Best J5A in the game. Beat Sakuya. Oh my god, why J2A? Weird start to this. Wait, are you going to win last? Oh, Huh? Oh, he wins last. I don't want to watch this. Okay, that's it. GG's.